Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakakadash. Double honors to our apostles, the great millstone who will what it taught us is truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to your Akim. That's part of the Bahasham down the house of David. Alright, so I wanted to just do this quick live stream through the spirit. It's a topic that was on my mind this morning. And it's because you Esheweth evil. Alright. You know, the reason this topic came about, all right, is because I've been noticing, which is more likely, all right, that Esau been messing with the YouTube a lot more lately, all right, and we know that Esau is under the vibration of Satan, all right, that's his counterpart on the earth, all right, and like I say, he been messing with the tube, the videos brothers put up. He'll copyright them or strike them or take them down. You see all these other people that are outside the truth. All right, they could put up loads of clips and things, and their videos won't get clipped. But for some reason, you brothers out there, all right, that have these specific pages, you put a clip up or something like that, and it might be dope. All right, and this man will take the vid down. All right, or copyright it. Like I said, you go look at these other people's pages that are outside the truth, or even you got people that are that claim to be in the truth, all right, that are part of different camps that can put these specific clips up and they won't get copyrighted. All right, but I'm gonna read this verse. This is Job chapter 1, verse 8. And Yahawah said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahawah and escheweth evil. So, through the spirit, we're like Job spiritually, all right, and we're not of this world, okay. We escheweth evil because this world is evil. So when you put up specific things, or when you're putting up an algorithm of things that go against this man in his world, all right, guess what happens? All right, hey, Satan comes and he fucks with you. He fucks with your videos. He makes it so they not seen. He cuts your videos. That's not only it. That's not what I'm like focusing the main thing on, but eschewing evil means to just shun it off. Because through the spirit, let me get this. All right, that's the spirit. It's 2 Corinthians 10 and 5. It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High. And that's this whole world. All right, that's the whole world that we live in right now. Babylon, America, aka Babylon in the scriptures, Sodom and Egypt. All right, there's a lot of imaginations. All right, meaning there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of things this man, because it calls him the forger of lies in the book of Job. I think the 12th chapter. So there's a lot of lies and things that have to be broken down through the spirit, but we eschew all the evil of this place. All right, just like Job, he eschewed evil. So while we're living here and we're in this place, all right, when you put up specific things on YouTube, and this is more of a don't be discouraged video, because this stuff was messing with all the brothers' YouTube pages, channels, cutting them. I think this is like my fourth page. All right, but it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. And that's this world, period. All right, everything in this place exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. How we know? I mean, look at science, for instance. They tell you that the earth revolves around the moon and the sun, which is madness. Okay, but the earth is stationary. The scriptures tell you that in the book of Job too. All right, in this world, they can't figure out whether the earth is flat or round, which the scriptures tell you that the earth is a sphere. So when you put out this specific information and you prove this man wrong, all right, and you cast down the imaginations, what does he do? He cuts your page. Okay, why? Because you eschew evil. All right, you eschew evil, and it's a spiritual thing at that. All right, like the scripture, like it says up above. Let me read this. 2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahawah to the pulling down of strongholds. And the strongholds is the things that a lot of Israelites in this society have been taught. All right, that have to be brought down. All right, whether it be Christmas, Christianity, all these false religions, this birthday shit that's year round, you know, and that's what we break down. That's eschewing evil. Okay, it says casting down imaginations and everything that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High. Right. So everything against the knowledge of Yahawashi is evil. So we eschew it. Eschew that. We shun it. When you look that word up, eschew, it has many definitions and synonyms, but the main one I focused on through the Spirit was shunning it off. All right. It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahawashi. And through the Spirit, let me see, and heaven and readiness, revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Because through the Spirit, you can't become the new man unless you eschew evil. Let me get that real quick in Ephesians. And that's why a lot of Jake that's still in the world, okay, Israel has a zeal, but they can't come to the knowledge. You know why? Because they can't eschew evil. Let me actually get that. This is Romans 10:1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahawah for Israel is that they might be saved. And the only way through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi is to start to be saved, is to have this knowledge. But Jake can't get it. Why? Because Jake does not eschew evil. All right? It says, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High. And every Jake got a zeal. Every Jake is looking for the higher power. Every Jake is looking and seeking and searching for, I'm going to say Yahawashi, but the Lord has hid his face from them. Why? Because Jake will be searching for spirituality and a higher power, all right, but still be let off in the BS, okay? Still not eschewing evil. But because we eschew evil, that's why we get attacked the way we do. That's why the world doesn't love us, because we eschew the evil of this world. All right? And it says, but not according to knowledge. Right? You know? So Jake got a zeal, but not according to knowledge. And hold on, let me get one more. Yeah, this is a Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So the reason Jake can't obtain this is because they don't eschew evil. Because in order to really, like I said, come into this faith, all right, you have to eschew evil. All right, you have to put off the old man. Let me grab that real quick. Ephesians 9 and 11. Bear with me. This is Ephesians. Let me see. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 17. It says, this I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk in the vanity of their mind. And that's Jake. They walk in the vanity of their mind. All right? It says, having understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahawah through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart. Now, these specific Gentiles it's talking about are Israelites that don't know they are Israelites. But like I said, their understanding is darkened and being alienated from the life of the Most High through the ignorance that is in them. And all these Jakes out here are ignorant. All right? Every one of them. Okay? They ignorant as hell, meaning they're dumb. Okay? It says, Not all, but the 2/3. Let me say that the 2/3 of Israel. All right, let me specify. All right, the elect. All right, the scriptures tell you in what is it? I think it's Wisdom of Solomon 10:21 that the Most High actually let me get it. Open the mouth of the dumb. Made them that were dumb to speak. 12. Is it 12? No, actually, I think it's Sirach. Bear with me. Oh no, it's 10. My bad. Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 10:21. For wisdom opened the mouth of the dumb and made the tongues of them that cannot speak eloquent. So when I speak about Israel being ignorant, I'm talking about 2/3. Just to specify, it says, because of the blindness of their heart, who being past feeling have given themselves over to lasciviousness to work all uncleanness with greediness. And that's the majority of Jake. All right. But ye have not so learned Yahawashi. If so, that ye have learned him, heard him, and have been taught by him as the truth in Yahawashi, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, right? Because the old man didn't eschew evil, but as a new creature in Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, you eschew evil just like our forefather Job. All right. Then the Most High tells Satan, hey, a man that eschews evil, all right, look at my servant Job, you know? It says, and that ye put on the new man, which after Yahawah is created in righteousness and true holiness. And that new man in this time, all right, when we out there on the highways and byways, the reason that these people get mad is because we eschew evil, all right? Yeah, we tell you America's going to be destroyed. I mean, look how wicked it is. All right? Look how wicked it is. Of course it's going to be destroyed. The LGBTQ peak movement, it's a whole bunch of hidden agendas. It's a whole bunch of things. I literally walk outside and just like, like I try to get in and out where I go. But we eschew evil, and that's why these spirits come after us. All right? It's a spiritual thing. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities, spiritual wickedness in high places. All right? And that's talking about us brothers in the faith. Okay? So it says, wherefore putting away lying, that's evil. Speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. It says, be angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil. Right? Because if you don't, through the spirit, if you're like I said, you angry all the time and stuff, you giving place to Satan, man. It says, let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace to the hearers. So we eschew evil over here, all right, through the spirit. Let me get this real quick. Like I said, because we're not of the world, all right? And that's why these spirits, all right, hate us, is because you eschew evil. That's why they cut your YouTube channels, all right? That's why they cut your pages, all right? Especially these devils. When they see the truth hitting hard and they start getting hurt, guess what they do? Let's flag them, cut the page. We don't want to hear that, all right? Because this truth is a thorn in their side, all right? It's a two-edged sword, okay? Let me see. This is St. John 15:18. It says, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And Yahawashi eschewed evil. Okay, just to get that correct. All right. It says, but all these things. No, so like in verse 20, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours. So, through the spirit, that, hey, we eschew evil, and we the ones that keep the sayings of Yahawashi. all right, which Yahawashi comes in the volume of the book. So that's why these spirits come at us. That's why the Lord said, or in the book of Peter's, let me get it real quick. I think a brother just did a lesson on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. It's like these little pages killing me. 1 Peter 4 and 12, it says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahawashi's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Yahawashi, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory in Yahweh rests upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. So, all the stuff you go through the spirit, when we, just like we had this this clown, all right, who is Yahawashi? That's not, on their part he is evil spoken of, but on our part he is glorified. All right, because this world speaks nothing of evil of the name of Yahawashi, but on our end, all right, when we out there on the highways and byways, when we make these epistles, these lessons, he's glorified, But this is the last scripture I'm gonna get, Job 42:12, because hey, even though you're going through those fiery trials, all right, through the spirit, just know that your latter end, if you stick to the faith and you endure to the end, is going to be greater than your beginning, just like our forefather Job. All right. So this is Job chapter 42 verse 12. So the Lord blessed the latter end of Job more than his beginning, for he had 14,000 sheep and 6,000 camels and 1,000 yoke of oxen and 1,000 she asses. But the main point was the first part. The Lord blessed the latter end of Job more than his beginning. All right, so hey, if you endure to the end through the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham, your latter end is going to be more blessed than your beginning. Because remember, 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, all right, says our reward is not in vain. All right. But with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaRachakodash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who will wear the Titus' truth. Peace, love, and blessing and salutations to you, Akim, as part of the Bayasha Double Dot House of David. Shalom.